Hello, my lovely students. Once again, in speaking and writing section, we know that we are talking about speaking skills, why speaking is very important, and what are the benefits of speaking in your daily life. In last lecture, we talked about informative speaking. Today, we will talk about entertaining speaking. So what is the difference between informative speaking and what is entertaining and informative speaking? Today we will talk about different points that can help you when you're trying to speak with somebody. Like it can be presentation, it can be motivation lecture, it can be speech. So when you're trying to give any kind of speech or lecture, that time you must aware what kind of audience that is sitting in front of you. It can be informative audience, it can be entertaining audience, because there is a different scenarios you will observe when you are trying to speak with anybody. So today we will talk about entertaining speaking. What is entertaining speaking? What is the benefits of entertaining speaking? Why we try to convince audience in entertaining point of view. Entertaining speaking means when you're trying to amuse your audience. It can be your students, it can be your friends, and it can be any person that is attached with you. It's not determined that it's a specific person that is attached with you. It can be different person, but while you're trying to speak with anybody, you must consider that what kind of audience that is sitting in front of you. If it will be entertaining, then you have to use these kinds of words for speaking. Like if you are using formal words, formal sentences while you are trying to communicate with someone, when you are trying to deliver your speech, then it will be boring speech. Why it is boring speech? Because the audience just try to listen in entertaining ways. They are listening, you will be laugh, they will listen you because you are talking about different kind of jokes, because they wanted to entertain through your speech or through your words. But when you are speaking with the audience, then you are using informative speaking or persuasive speaking or motivational speaking, then might be it creates hurdles for you as well as for audience, because all the audience are not same. Your words can't be same, your sentences can't be same, and your story can't be same for all kind of audience. Everybody have different mentality, different techniques, different listening style, and different amusing style. But if you think that I will use all the same words for speaking, then you shouldn't do this, because if you will do this, then might be you can't entertain your audience. If you will be serious, if you will be conscious, if you think that all the audience are seriously listening me, and it can be motivational lecture, it can be your motivational speech, then you should use all the words accordingly. If you will use all the words according to this point of view, then your speech, your presentation will be authentic. It will be useful, it will be beneficial for the students. But in spite of this, you will use speaking words for entertaining while your audience is informative listeners, then might be it will be hurdle for you. Most of the people, they try to indulge themselves in listening because they wanted to learn new things from your speech. But if your words will be remain same, and if your speech will be remain same, and on daily basis you are delivering same lecture on your daily point of view, then might be students become bored, student will become lazy, they have no attention when you are trying to deliver your words to your students. But one thing is very important, if you are trying to deliver or spoken your words or sentences, that time your listener should be attentive, your listener should must listen you, because if there will be lack of these kinds of things, then lot of problems can be occur for your speaking point of view, because speaking is more important than writing. And if we will talk about speaking, then there are a lot of other things that is necessary for your speaking. Speaking play a pillar role in your conversation, but your style, your rhythm, and your conversation should be according to the audience, because it's not your spoken words, it's the audience that is listening you. If the audience will be bored from your speaking, then it's not a useful for audience. You are using different kind of words for speaking, but audience remain silent, they have no question in the mind, they try to ask from you, then your speech is unusual, it's unrhythmic, and it has no such kind of benefits for the audience. So for the betterment, for improving your attention of the audience, you must use words, sentences, all the things according to the audience. Your audience is a main body, your audience is the main part of your speaking, because if your audience will be active, then your speech will be also set a great impact on the audience. If you think that I am using difficult and typical words during your speech, but audience is not listening you, then it's your wrong idea, wrong techniques, it's wrong method you are talking in your life, because all the things depends upon your attention, all the things depends upon your mind, because your mind is everything, your abilities is everything, and your techniques is everything. Your technique should be according to your point of view, but audience also listen you with a playful manners. If your audience will be bored from your speech when you are trying to give any extra or any knowledge to the students or the audience, then audience is not attentively listening you, then it's a very big problem for you. So how your speaking style can be better, how you should try to minimize the problems that is facing the students, it's a good thing if you will work on it. So there are multiple kinds of speaking, but one thing is very important, your style should be unique as compared to others. Your style can be as a native speaker, your style can be in a non-native speaker, but those words you deliver during your speech that helpful for audience. Your audience is everything, audience should be amused from your entertaining, and if your audience will be entertained from your message, from your speech, then your speech will be useful and it will be authentic, and you can be called a good speaker. But if you will be called good speaker in spite of there will be lackness of so many things in your side, then you should work on your speaking skills as well as speaking style, because speaking is everything in your life. And if you wanted to become a good speaker, then you have to follow some instruction guidelines and all the things that is the part of society, and you should be the part of this, because if you will be the part of this, then lot of things you can attain. You can acquire so many knowledge through your speaking style, through your speech, through your presentation. So it's all about for entertaining speaking. Entertaining speaking is different from other speaking skills, but one thing you must keep in your mind: when you are in the position of entertaining speaking, that time you must aware that your listeners, your audience should be like this.